Hi, good morning. Can you hear me? So today I'm going to share how I'm able to stay productive and consistent. This is from my own perspective. This is what I do. Like what actually works for me. Maybe something you can learn too if you want to attention. Thank you for always supporting me. So I wait for like 1 or 2 persons and then I'll start talking. And when even if it's one person, that one person is my audience. One person alone is my audience. It's enough to be my audience. So thank you for joining. Whenever you come across this live, don't forget to drop a comment, say hi, say something, say a word, subscribe, comment, especially comment. Let me know what you think. So today, I just wanted to share about how I'm able to stay productive and consistent. I think always enjoying my life and supporting me and all of that. Today, I just wanted to share how I'm able to stay productive and consistent. On this channel, I share a lot about consistency, productivity, and I keep trying to encourage people. You know, everyone out there needs some um, words of encouragement, somebody to encourage them, something that can encourage their hearts, something to give them hope, not a false hope, but something to give them reasons to keep going and keep thriving. So whenever you come across this video, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like and comment. So today, I just wanted to share about how I'm able to stay productive and consistent. This channel is all about growth. When I started this channel, one of the things I said is that this is a place where we are going to learn, grow together. It's a journey we all are going together. It's a place where we would grow, we would learn, we would unlearn, we would relearn and learn on this journey. So today I just want to share um, how I'm able to stay productive and consistent. So whenever you come across this video, please drop a comment. If you have a question, ask. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share and like. So how am I able to stay productive and consistent? One of the things I like to say, I am fine. Thank you so much for asking. One of the things I used to always say is that when it comes to what works, it's better to find what works for you. It's not just about copying people. You can mute what other people do, but not like copy them verbatim. You can see what works. What works for me may not works for you, and what works for you may not works for me. But I can learn from what other people are doing and create a version that works for me. So I'm just sharing what is currently working for me, what is helping me to stay productive, what is helping me to stay consistent. So whenever you come across this video, please don't forget to drop a comment, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to ask a question if you have one. So I remember I shared on my social media page yesterday that one of the things that have helped me most is to start before the noise or after the noise. Now, what that means is that I start in the morning, either in the morning or I do late at night when everybody is sleeping. So, like early in the morning works for me. I discovered that I used to wake up late before, but the moment I started waking up early, it started helping me stay more productive and more consistent. Let me check it in my mind. I'm able to do more. I discovered that it it was helping me do a lot of time. It was helping me do more because there's this energy you feel when you wake up in the morning. So you are more productive in the morning, sort of. For me, I'm I'm fine, thank you. I'm talking about what is working for me actually. Before I would wake up late, and when I wake up late, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. It's like I'm exhausted from sleep. Of course, that may also happen because I slept late. So I, but once I started waking up early, I discovered that it was easier for me to do a lot within a short period of time. Like there's no noise. I mean, I started applying it even to my work and all. I will come early before everybody. I'm able to do so much, work on my system, on my laptop, achieve so much. So I protect my morning so much because the once I start doing a lot that morning, before afternoon and before late afternoon, I'm done with all I have to do because I started very early. And then at night, it's easier for me. But there's something I've noticed. It seems there's this flow of ideas, inspiration that you experience at night and early in the morning that you don't get to feel in the afternoon. For me, I get very tired in the afternoon. I used to lose interest in the afternoon. I'm so exhausted, and the pace at which I work is slower. I work faster in the morning and at night. So for me, that works for me. That in the morning, I'm able to set my goals, my to-do list. I don't use my phone first thing in the morning. One, I don't go on the internet or go to watch people's reels early in the morning because it can get very distracting. So I make sure that everything I have to do is on either my laptop or I'm careful not to go to Facebook, Instagram, or anywhere. I've been able to discipline myself to that point where my phone is not the first thing I pick up in the morning. So because I don't want to get distracted in the morning, I want to be able to do what I have to do because I work with so much speed in the morning. Like when I wake up in the morning, I just do my devotion, pray, um, plan my day. This is what I want to do for today. These are the things I want to achieve, and then I just start achieving them. And so before everybody wakes up, and then before they start running around and making noise and disturbing everybody, even with my experiments in the lab, I come to the lab before everyone so that I can do my experiments with clear head before the noise, before people start walking around, disturbing, want to use the equipment you're using. By the time they are coming, I'm just looking at my results. I'm just looking at my results. I'm just looking at all I'm doing because I did it while everybody were asleep, sort of. So, um, mornings work for me and nights. I've been able to find out that has it improved my productivity. It made me to be more consistent. I'm able to work with it, and it's now easier for me. I'm no longer tired. I'm no longer tired. I'm able to work better. So that is helping me to stay consistent. Okay, sorry. Let me remove it. I hope you can hear me now. I'm so sorry. I was I was saying that the mornings is one of the things that is really working for me. Thank you so much everyone for joining. I'm talking about what is helping me to stay productive. Whenever you come across this live, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment. If you have a question, you can ask. So I was saying that waking up before the noise and after and doing things before the noise and after the noise is really helping me stay productive. I'm able to work with speed. I'm able to do so much. I'm able to be focused. I mean, when nobody's around, people are not around to disturb me, I'm able to achieve so much. I'm able to do things with clear head. I've been able to measure my productivity from the time that I was waking up late and now. And oh, wow, that's good. Oh. Is it better now? Please confirm. Is it better now? Or let me just not use the mic at all. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry for that. Hope it's better now. So sorry. I'm so sorry that that happened. So I was saying that that has been helping me stay more productive. Like waking up in the morning, doing everything in the morning, and I've been able to measure. Like I was able to measure from now, from the past where I used to wake up late, and now the difference is very massive. Like you can't compare the two. Like I've been able to achieve more, and I'm even resting more now because imagine doing everything earlier. I can sleep early. I sleep early now. Before I used to sleep very late because I have a lot to do. So it's helping me stay productive. It's helping me stay consistent, and then I'm able to do my videos in the morning. So when I wake up in the morning, I mean, there's no noise. There's nobody shouting. There are no cars moving around or people or something. I'm able to do my videos before early in the morning, and ideas are usually pouring in at that time. And also at night, I just settle in, and I also do scheduling of my post. I write also online. I write so on Facebook and other platforms. So whenever I write, I just schedule the post for the period of time. It helps me to even when I'm not, when I don't have that when I don't have the vibe, when I don't have the energy, there's something flowing in. I mean, you get to see there's this time. I don't know if everybody experience it. There's this time you feel this flow of ideas. I mean, like so many things are pouring in. So those times I will write as much as I can. So right now I have a scheduled post for at least a week. And then the same thing we do with videos. I batch produce my videos like whenever I have time. I just do all of the videos like three, four, five, and then so that even on days when I'm not available, days when I'm not motivated, days when I'm low on energy, there's something still going on out there. And sometimes when I even watch some of those videos again and read those posts, it kind of boost my energy sort of. So I try to use that. And really, I didn't know there's a name. I used to actually work very late. I used to wake up very late, but I discovered that by the time I wake up and by the time I'm trying to put things together, I'm already tired, I'm already late, I don't do so much. But when I switched to mornings, the difference was it's just like maybe you know how you plot a graph and the graph just goes like this. I mean, it went straight up. That was the kind of result I started recording just by waking up in the morning. And it's something I'm applying to every aspect of my life. I've become so productive. I'm able to do so much. And then I do strategic multitasking. Not the kind of multitasking that you are doing that you are doing everything at the same time that is not working out. Because sometimes when you don't do when you don't multitask properly, you know, everybody tell you to multitask so that you be more productive. Sometimes it can be what is working against you and what is making you not to be productive or consistent. Now, I try to do things that can work at the same time without affecting any other. So I can be maybe cooking and listening to a podcast or reading a book while waiting for the food to get done and maybe wash dressing my I mean cleaning up my room. Those can work. I can be cleaning up my room, listening to podcasts, and still cooking. It doesn't affect each other because I can't be watching the food boiling. So while the food is boiling, while it's waiting for a part to be done, I can still be listening to a podcast plugged to my ear or listening to a recorded lecture note, and at the same time, I can be cleaning up my room. I could start by dressing making the bed and then cleaning the table. I run to check the food on the fire. I'm still listening to the podcast or the lectures that was recorded. Those can help. Sometimes when I'm in the train going somewhere and it's a long train ride, instead of just sitting in the train and just sometimes I carry my laptop and I'm working on my laptop. That those are the times that I respond to messages online. Those are the times that I reply text. Those are the times that I even write the most. And instead of while I'm waiting for my turn on the queue, I could just be reading a book on my phone or trying to listen to something. Of course, it doesn't mean I don't relax, but I try to make use of such loose times. I call them loose times. These things kind of help me stay productive. Instead of just waiting for my turn, why don't I do something while waiting? Instead of just sitting in the bus and just watching other people or just going through my Instagram reels and stuff, I can use that time to write, reply emails, reply some messages I've not replied. Now there are times for pleasure and leisure. So don't get me wrong. There are times I watch just reels. There are times I watch movies. There are times I just listen to music. So it's not like I'm always working. So that you not say does that mean I shouldn't have time for leisure? No, there should be time for that. Please, whenever I come across this live, don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to comment. So strategic multitasking, and then there's this time, I don't know, everybody experience it. I don't know if you do, where you feel this burst of energy. You're very optimistic. It's as if you can do anything. I make use of that time so well. Like I use it so well. Those times where you feel this energy, it's like you can conquer the world. You feel it once in a while. So whenever I feel that energy, I try to do everything. I try to do so much at the same time. I utilize it so much. I think it's one of the things I utilize so much, those peak periods where you feel this burst of energy because you will not always have it. So whenever you have it, better to use it. I do so much at that time. I write, I read, I, I, um, I send messages. I do a lot because I use that a lot too. And then I discovered that I've shared it before about documenting diaries. I think some people say it's a girl thing, but I think everybody can document their journey. I remember I discovered that diary, right, daily diary, daily writing about my day helps me to stay productive and consistent. It's like my gist partner that I'm telling him about my day. And because I want to look forward to writing something, I keep writing. Dear diary, do you know that I was able to crush all my goals today? Dear diary, do you know that I was able to do this today? Because I want to look forward to writing something, I do something. So I'm able to finish my goals because I want to do something. I want to write something. I want to report back to my report back to my book. So that helps me to also stay productive and consistent because every day I want to write something. So every day I do something because I want to write. And I don't just, there's something I discovered that instead of just setting goals, create a strategy. I would never set goals without putting action plans. How do I want to achieve them? Most times we set so many goals, but we don't include how we want to achieve them. Instead of me setting 20 goals, I rather set 4 goals and put a plan, create a strategy. How do I want to achieve them? Okay, I want to read 10 books. How do I want to read that? I want to read a book this month. How do I want to achieve that? I can dedicate every day 5 minutes or 10 minutes to read a page. For me, one of the things I do when I'm exhausted and tired and I know I will not be able to read a book, I put it as part of my morning devotion, part of the things I read in the morning when I wake up. So I start reading a page. Before you know, um, wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I think people love to do, diary is becoming a thing. Now we have like digital diary. And even documenting on your Facebook is like diary, where you're sharing about. You even become a storyteller just talking about your on Instagram or everywhere. You're just sharing your day, but because you want to keep updating people, somehow you're able to do things because you want to update people. So that too helps a lot. Like if I want to read a book, how about every morning I decide I'm going to be reading one page. I discovered when I did that thing, it made me read like how many books in a short time. Every morning I read a page of a book. And my plan is to read a page, but I discovered that when I started reading more than a page, two, three, sometimes a chapter. And apart from me finishing that book, there was something the book was doing to me. It was helping me to, wake up with the right motivation and inspiration. I wake up feeling excited, motivated to do a lot. So it's not just about setting a goals. Now I've been able to include a plan. Okay, I want to finish this course. I want to finish an online course. I can decide that the strategy or the plan is every day I'm going to dedicate 15 minutes to that course. Now that's a plan. Don't just set goals, have plans. So we're talking about stay productive and consistent. What is working for me? So you can, whenever you come across this live, don't forget to subscribe, comment, or ask a question or something. So that too works for me. Like, don't just set the goal. How do you want to achieve those goals? Most times we end up setting goals with no plan on how to achieve them. Like 205, 10 goals, but no strategy. So that too. And then most importantly, surrounding yourself with the people that inspire you. You know, there are sometimes I have conversations with some of my friends, and I'm inspired to do so much. It's like even the plan that I didn't, even the thing that I abandoned, I feel like going back to them just by having conversation. People who are goal oriented, people who are like mind focused people would help you to show up. You know, people would act like your accountability partner, like Esther, you've not done this. Esther, you said you're going to start a YouTube channel. What haven't you started? Esther, when are you going to do this? Esther, it's like they're helping me stay accountable. They're helping me stay productive. They're helping me stay consistent. Even an accountability partner. I once shared how I had someone who we had a deal that the person will be like my accountability partner, reminds me of my goals. Every week we evaluate my goals for the week. If I don't achieve them, I would pay a fine. I remember that at that time I was broke, so I didn't want to be paying a fine. So I was always achieving all of the goals. So from the beginning of the week, we'll talk about the goals. At the end of the week, we'll share. So were you able to achieve it? Why didn't you achieve it? What went wrong? How can we do better this week? So that was helping me to stay productive and consistent. So that could help too. You can use your diary as an accountability partner. Like you're telling your diary, oh, this didn't work. Maybe this doesn't work because of this. And always um evaluating, like I just shared about evaluating with an accountability partner. Every week I evaluate myself. Did I accomplish everything? What can I do better? What worked this week? Now I'm able to appreciate what is working for me, what is not working, and what I need to stop, what I need to keep doing. And so because of that, I improve on myself. I'm able to continue doing something, and I'm able to stop doing a particular thing because now I know what is working for me and what is not working. So evaluation helps me to be more productive and to help me stay consistent. Okay, Esther, this worked this week. We can use it again. This did not work. Maybe it didn't work because something went wrong, and maybe you can try something else. So this has actually been helping me to stay productive and consistent. So I just thought to share today, and I hope that maybe you're able to get a thing or two that you can mirror, not maybe copy. For some persons, I've met people that waking up early does not work for them. They work more in the afternoon. I know people that they prefer to work in the afternoon. So it's not about copying me or doing exactly, but doing what works for you. Because what works for you may not work for other. Like me, the period I'm the least productive is doing in the afternoon. I only do things that I don't have control over. I'm not that very productive in the afternoon. But give me mornings, give me night. I can stay in the night from the midnight till daybreak. I would not sleep. I can do so many things. That is me. I would rather prefer to sleep in the afternoon. But of course, I don't have control over that. I can't sleep in the afternoon. So So this is working for me. So for you, you may just need to stick to. I've tried. I've seen that starting my day late does not work. But now starting my day early, has shifted my life from 0 to 100. So please do what works for you. Multitask strategically. Don't just set goals, but set goals with plans. You can document your journey. You can have an accountability partner. Surround yourself with people that inspire you. You can even listen to things that encourages and inspire you. And of course, there's one that I forgot. I included it, but somehow I start my day reading something inspiring, something that can spoil my day, can help me to be motivated throughout the day. Like I intentionally protect my mornings, protect my mind. I make sure that my day is starting with the right mindset, with the right atmosphere, so that even if somebody wants to ruin it and a situation wants to ruin it, it will be hard, or it will just the impact will be minimal because I have already protected my mind by feeding it with the right thing. I start the day praying. That one, it's a normal thing. That's the first thing I do. Pray, commit my day to God's hand. This is what I want. God, thank you for another day and all of that. So this is working for me, and I hope you can maybe learn one thing or two from what I've shared. And thank you so much for joining my life. Please don't forget to drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Until I see you again on another live. Thank you so much for joining, and